Former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez has officially been sentenced to 5 years in prison. A man who once dominated the octagon is now facing years behind bars, all because of a desperate act of vengeance. Was he justified? Did the system fail him? And how did we get here? Before we dive into the case, let's talk about who Cain Velasquez really is. This man wasn't just a fighter. He was a two-time UFC heavyweight champion, one of the greatest to ever do it. With his insane cardio and brutal ground and pound, he dominated legends like Brock Lesnar, Junior Dos Santos, and Big Nog. But no amount of championship belts could prepare him for what happened in February 2022.
Former UFC heavyweight champ Cain Velasquez is facing attempted murder charges. According to police, he was arrested Tuesday in San Jose for shooting someone along the side of a road there Monday. Now, that man has non-life-threatening injuries. The shooting is still under investigation. The two-time former UFC heavyweight champ Velasquez retired from fighting back in 2019.
On February 28, 2022, Cain Velasquez made a decision that changed his life forever. Reports say he found out that Harry Goulart Jr., a man accused of molesting a young relative of Cain's, was granted bail. Cain was furious. Instead of letting the justice system handle it, he took matters into his own hands. He chased down a car carrying Goulart, his mother, and his stepfather. Cain fired multiple shots, but he didn't hit Goulart. Instead, he wounded Goulart's stepfather. That moment turned Cain from a fighter into a criminal suspect. Cain was arrested and charged with attempted murder. For months, he fought for bail and was denied, while Goulart walked free. After a long legal battle, Cain finally pleaded no contest to attempted murder, basically admitting to the act but not legally contesting it. And now, in March 2025, the judge has spoken. Cain Velasquez has been sentenced to 5 years in prison. For many, this is a tragic ending to a fighter's legacy, but others argue it was inevitable. The MMA world is divided. Some say Cain was protecting his family and should have been given a lighter sentence. Others argue that violence outside the octagon is still a crime. Even Dana White and Khabib Nurmagomedov spoke out in support of Cain. But at the end of the day, the law had the final say.
About Cain, yesterday I was talking with Coach Hav. I tell him it's any chance or if it's possible to go and see him in jail,
Yeah.
Because in Russia we can go and see anybody, Like
Right.
I asked him because I don't know the law here in US. I asked him, I really want to go to see him. After a couple of days, I'm gonna be in San Jose. I want to go to see him, shake his hand, give him good energy. Anybody in the world who respect himself, who love his family, is gonna do same thing exactly. Come on, nobody gonna think about law or something when you have something about your family.
Yeah.
You have to protect your family.
So what do you think? Was Cain Velasquez wrong for taking justice into his own hands, or did the system fail him first? Let's talk in the comments. I want to hear what you have to say. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more MMA updates. Until next time.